Welcome back! I don't know. I have no idea, everyone. I think I've gone a little bit insane. That's not new, though, is it? No, of course not. We're not going to pretend like it's new, because it isn't. However, these enemies, well, they aren't new either. But they are new in the fact that they are very weak. Weaker than they were the first time we fought them, anyway. And we're still using the same party we were using before, because like I said before, I want to actually get Annis's mystic art available to her, and she can't do that until she learns an arcane art, which I don't think she can learn until, well, you guessed it, until she starts using some of those moves, because they're combination moves, kind of like Guy, you know? Hey, Bat, you want to fight? Why is it gotta be so annoying to fight bats? I mean, I just want to fight bats. You know, in Zelda, they come right at you. They're kind of annoying. But in these games, they're annoying because they don't come after you. Like, why, bats? Why? Why you gotta do this to me? I'm just trying to fight you, and you're just trying not to hit me for some reason.
You're no match for us.
You just gotta be like that. And whether you're coming after me or whether you're not coming after me, you're always annoying. That's just how bats are. And oh no, I got hit in the back by a random thing falling from the sky. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know why Jade wasn't like, ha 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 ha, this is terrible. I don't know why I didn't do that this time. You just like, you want to fight? No, I don't want to fight. Of course not. I'm Jade. I don't fight anything. I just use my military tactics to end up defeating you at my place. Isn't that just great? I have no idea what I'm talking about. Or do I? I don't know. La 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 la. And because of this fight, I can't freaking use Annis, dang it. Why? I don't know. Because why not, right? Because why so, why how? Everything's a why when you think about it. But in reality, they're all X's and Z's. And maybe an ABC in there also, too. Who knows? That doesn't, I won't judge. I mean, if you like an ABC in there, it could be an ABC for all I know. I don't know. Alright, fight me. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Depth perception issues. They've returned! I don't know why. I don't like depth perception. I'm horrible with it. It probably doesn't help that my right eye just got watery right before starting this episode, too. I was like, oh no, okay, my eye, it sucks right now. I mean, I didn't actually say that. I'm like, come on. Stop being stupid, eye. I'm just trying to do a thing. Oh, I guess we already found that one. I forgot we already found that one. I thought maybe it was new. I was like, oh no, we got a new one. Sweet. I can't believe we got a new one. I'm still rubbing my right eye right now, just as I'm saying that. I'm taking my hand off the controller. Well, I've taken a hand off the controller. I haven't taken both hands off the controller. What if I did take both hands off the controller? And what if I just secretly switched to... Oops. What if I just secretly switched to auto when you weren't paying attention, huh? What about the computer doing that, huh? You would have never noticed the difference now, would you have? No, except you would have, because the camera angle technically changed. That would have been interesting. Like, hey, I changed the camera angle. You didn't know I could do that, did you? In reality, I actually just switched to auto mode, and you had no idea. Oh well. Well, either way, though, I do have to question, though. Assuming there was no way to return to the surface, I mean, I have to question, why could I not have just taken the Albior to get the dot? Why do they have to be like, oh no, you can't do that. I'm gonna go back to semi-auto because this is, I want to actually control myself, but still, it's like, hey, look at that. Why not do that? I have no idea. They're just weird. They want you to walk. They want you to take the long way. No, you gotta fight all these enemies along the way. He's completely... Feel the hammer of light. That's... I don't think I've ever heard her say that before. Guy! Why is she using... Oh, she's an over limit. I never even saw her go into over limit. I mean, I'm blind, apparently. Whatever. I'll finish this guy off first, and then I'll use over limit next fight.
You're no match for us. Because
why the heck not, right? I don't know. I should try to... I just thought, I should probably try to set this up where Tyr could actually... Hold on, I'm going to actually temporarily... No, I'll do that in battle. I'll take control of Tyr. I want to actually see what happens when she finishes it off with an over limit. I mean, she's... Guy, what are you doing? Stop, Tyr. You gotta get your over limit here. I'll make sure this actually happens. Just, you know, do some basic attacks. I like how she has a little bit of range in her basic attack, though. I think that's kind of cool. It's like, Guy, why you gotta do that? You just gotta be cool like that, don't you? You didn't even finish him! You jerk! What are you thinking, man? Water Spirit. That's no Water Spirit I've ever seen!
That's your best?
Shut up, Luke! Okay, this next fight for sure, then. Oh, but this is gonna be the exit, though. Oh, I could always fight some things on the field, though, right? Right? Nothing. Interesting. But either way, though, nothing's here. We're just gonna have to take the long way with no one saying a single word. How very nice. I mean, no reminiscing or anything. Like, this is where you found me, guy. Like, hey, look at that, Luke. We're here again. Never thought we'd come here so soon. Or they'd be like, oh, no, we came here 10 years ago. And it's kind of that weird, like, freeze thing again, isn't it? Yep. It had that weird freeze thing again. I don't know why it had that weird freeze thing again. It just felt like it. Hey, I want to have a weird freeze thing, because I feel like it, dang it. Alright, let's see. I'll switch. Freaking Luke. Okay, whatever. Anyway. Tyr, you use the magic lens. We got, well, looks like 3 things here. So we gotta use magic lenses on all of those things. There we go. There's that thing. Yeah. I'll have someone else use it, actually, because why not? Why not have someone else use it? I need to actually get some here. Oh, wait. Oh, no. We got the other 2 things here. Use that. Resist fire, weak to water. That's kind of weird. But then again, it is called a blaze it, which I wasn't really paying attention to the meaning of the name. But hey, it makes sense, I guess. And then the Garmul. What is that? Resisting fire. So they're all resisting fire. Well, that one, the bees didn't do that, though. Okay, then. Okay, we got this. Luke! What are you doing? I don't even think you hit him. You didn't even hit him. Well, that wolf might get hit. Nope. Wow, even the AI is bad at this, apparently. So let's see. We're gonna just... That wolf definitely has the most health, though. That's for sure. I'll save it. I'll save it. I can do this, right? Okay, let's see. We want to use it on both of them. Kill that. There we go. Come on, Tyr. There we go. Now do your thing. And... What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nightmare. That's up. And... Can I get them both? Can I get them both? I think I got them both, everyone. Yep, that's definitely both of them. Now there's a kill. I don't know! Yep.
Farewell. Rest in peace.
We don't get to say anything. That's Tyr.
What the heck, guy? We don't get to say anything. I'm Guy Cecile, dang it. I need the spotlight. Spotlights are my thing, dang it. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm being really stupid right now, but either way, though, Guy, you know, you don't have to hog the spotlight all day. I mean, you are awesome and all, but, you know, Tyr just did a mystic art. So really, though, what happens if they're not in the party, then? I mean, that would mean Tyr would have a different saying.
Prepare yourself.
I can't do all these sayings here. I don't even know. I don't get it. Oh, well. So, yeah, we got people here because we got it snuck up on. Good job. Good job, everyone. Though, wait a second. Okay, Tyr. Actually, I do want to try something, though. I mean, I'm going to taunt her way to death here. Oh, come on. Stop dropping the frame rate on me just because I had to do something. I don't like that happening. I'll show you no mercy.
Nothing personal.
I'll show you no mercy because there's nothing personal. Well, wouldn't that be the opposite, though? Wouldn't you, if there's nothing personal, wouldn't you show a little more mercy? At least I think that's how that would work. Oh, well, anyway. I'm thinking if I get snuck up on again, and I'm not going to do that on purpose! Okay, well, I just ran into an invisible wall. Thank you, invisible wall, for doing that. So anyway, shut up, Jade. I'm going to take control of Tyr again. I'm just going to taunt until she just does whatever she's got to do. Hopefully we can make that work, right? I don't know. Deathbeat. Oh, we got Deathbeat Knights here. Hey, Jade, you want to, I don't know, use a magic lens on that? That'd be great. Deathbeat Knight. There we go. Yeah, no resistances. It's a lot more powerful than regular Death Bees. Those things are pretty ridiculous, if I do say so myself. Also, I gotta hurry this up because Guy's dying. Oh, yeah, we got Natalia. I guess we don't need to worry about that now, do we? Come on! We're gonna get it! We're gonna get it, everyone! This is gonna be a different group here because Luke's not gonna be in here this time, so, let's see. We want to... I think we want to focus on that one. And then, oh gosh. Okay, wait a second. Who do I go for? They're not together, though. Oh, no. I don't know what to do. I don't know. All right, let's see. Can we get them together? If we can get them together, I can do this. Oh, no. Yes, we got it. We got it, I think. Ah! Please? I think that's going to work. No, it's not going to work. Great. Nope. Freaking Tyr, I hate you. I'm going to kill you.
We're not playing around either.
All right, I'm done messing around myself. Guy might not be playing around, but I am playing around here. So yeah, whatever. Sorry, Tyr. I just wanted to show your other thing, assuming you had another thing, since Luke is out of the party, and I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. We're just gonna forget about it, forget it even exists. We're finally at Darth, everyone! We finally can meet Darth Vader himself! That was stupid. Why did I say that last episode? I don't know, because it made sense, or did it? I don't know, maybe it did make sense. Maybe you thought it was completely stupid. I don't know. Either way, I'm sweaty. Literally. I really am sweaty. I'm not just saying that because the skits up there. I mean, I am, but I am sweaty, so whatever.
This is like heaven after that desert. It actually gets pretty humid here from the volcano, but right now it's just perfect.
Wouldn't it get humid from the ocean nearby, not the volcano? Is it just me, or do we smell... Everyone's so sweaty, I can't smell anything.
A sweaty princess, oh my. But then again, I may not actually be a princess.
Natalia, don't worry about it. I don't think we're really that sweaty.
Dear, if you're trying to comfort her, use the princess angle!
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess we don't really smell that bad, but it does bother. Wait, Jade smells nice? What is that, cologne? Scent is the essence of the gentleman, after all.
Even the soldiers are taking care of their appearance, and look at me. I'm a failure in high society.
Natalia, you're starting to worry about the wrong things. Natalia can be surprisingly out of it sometimes. Yeah, I'd say so. Anywho, though, what do we got here? Shops, what do you sell? You just sell food. What about the other shop? I want to see an item shop, thank you very much. I should save. Well, actually, no, just let me use the freaking item shop first. Okie dokie, what do we got here? What do we... These are cheaper, everyone. These are so much cheaper. No, seriously, why? Why are they cheaper? No, that just doesn't work, everyone. It just doesn't work! Okay, well, either way. I think that's just how it's gonna have to be, unfortunately. Anyway, I'm gonna save now, and then we're gonna go see what the people of Dot have to say about our presence. They have to see about Phone Master Ion, I don't know. I might just, when I'm done with this, maybe off screen, maybe I'll just cheat the system, and I'll forget it, maybe I'll reload an old save, and then buy from here instead of the other place I went to. I might do that, Actually, wait a second, did I even use any items? I did not. No, I thought maybe the group would have used some random apple or orange shells, but they did not! They did not! Good on you guys, good on you. Glad you didn't do that. Oh, very nice. But either way, moving on then to this commotion here. Right in front of the front door!
How long are we gonna have to wait for a ship? When we went to the port, they chased us off and told us to come ask here.
80% of the Rugnican continent is gone. It's too dangerous. We can't allow the ships to sail.
Stop lying! Who'd believe a story like that?
It's not a lie. The destruction of Rugnica has even put a halt to the war between Malkuth and Kimluska. We can't send out any ships until we know more.
Rugnica's the largest continent in the world. How can it possibly be gone? I can't believe it. What's happening to the world?
Sounds like even King Ingobert wasn't foolish enough to keep fighting.
Yes. Thank goodness for that, at least.
There'll be a huge panic when more people find out, though.
We might avoid that if we can clearly convey to them how we will deal with the situation.
Yes. Let's meet with Ion about that.
Well, that sounds like a good idea. Either way, though, at least that commotion was dealt with very nicely, in fact. I expected a war to break out right there, but not quite.
Where's Ion?
Perhaps in his own room.
But only executives of the Order can enter the Phone Master's room. In place of a lock, there's a phonic glyph that blocks intruders.
Sounds like a job for Phone Master Guardian Anis Tatlin.
Former Phone Master Guardian.
You mean former Phone Master Guardian?
Oh, there we go. Luke has the right idea.
Boo, fine, former. But I still know the incantation to activate the phonic glyph.
The phonic glyph's that thing in the next room, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Nah, easy enough. Let's do this with a ruler's duties.
So most of the Rugnica planes have fallen to the cliff off. But at least the fighting has stopped!
How ironic that the only way to stop the war was with an even greater disaster.
Yes, both threaten the lives of the people. If only those in power would realize the truth, the war could have been easily averted. But they're all just thinking about themselves, those idiots!
In any case, both countries will need to take care of the refugees from both the war and the collapse of the Outer Lands. It will be a true test of the leader's ability to govern.
I suppose I should consider what I can do as well. As one who's been involved in public affairs.
Natalia. Natalia what? She didn't do anything, Tyr. Calm down. Jeez. Anyway, hey, look at this thing. We found it.
Here it is. Let's see. The spirit of Yulia is with the phone master.
Whoa, she disappeared.
It's the same principle as the Yulia Road. There's no need to worry.
Okay, let's go.
Easy enough. Activated! Ugh, I didn't even do that. They did that on their own. I'm gonna go over here, because why not? I think Ion's room's actually to the right, but I'm gonna just go over here just because I feel like it. Is that wrong? I don't know. Maybe it is. Oh, I guess it is wrong. I mean, obviously it was wrong in terms of advancing the story, but I thought maybe I'd find a random treasure chest over there. I mean, who knows? You just never know sometimes. I'm pretty sure it's not this one either. Like I said, I am pretty 80% sure that it's the right room. The room to the right, not the up. I don't know what's actually over here. Is this Ion's room? No, it's not. Okay. Good, I was right. But whose room is this, though? I don't know. Maybe it's another one of Ion's rooms. Maybe Ion just has 2 rooms. For some odd reason. I don't know why he would have 2 rooms. Maybe he just feels like having 2 rooms. I mean, that could be a thing, right? I mean, sometimes I feel like I want to have 2 rooms. It could be cool. Or not. I have no idea. But anyway, though. Here we go! Ion, I'm here! What's up, man? Found you, finally, at long last.
Where did Ion go?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
This is bad. Only authorized personnel are allowed here.
We'd better hide.
Oh, hello, Dist.
I thought I heard someone. Perhaps it was just my mind playing tricks on me.
Grand Maestro Mose, allow me to confirm your promise. If I help you restart the war, you'll give me Professor Nebulim's replica data.
Leave it to me. I'll take it from Van.
Then allow Dist the Rose to offer you a plan for resuming the war. First, I believe we should have Phone Master Ion issue an official proclamation ending the truce.
I'll make the arrangements as soon as the Phone Master returns from the library.
It sounds like Mose and Van have different objectives.
Yeah, it feels like Dist is playing them both for his own ends.
Mose just wants to cause the war, as written in the score. What's Van's objective?
He's trying to drop the Outer Lands and exterminate humanity.
He doesn't strike me as someone interested in pointless slaughter. Mose feels like less of a threat, since his objective is at least clear.
Then let's take care of the enemy we know first. Let's talk to King Ingobert and get him to stop listening to Mose.
But I wonder if Father will believe me.
Natalia, of course he will.
I may not be his real daughter. Oh, we'll deal with that when we find out. Right now, let's go to the library. Oh, what are you all doing here?
Ion, the Outer Lands are in danger. Please tell us whether the Sephiroth going out of control is written in the score.
That's the first I've heard of it. I had never actually confirmed the existence of the closed score myself.
What? Really?
If I'd known the closed score, I believe I would have recognized who Luke was the first time we met. I might even have been able to prevent what happened to Exariuth. I returned to Doth to come to a full understanding of the closed score.
But does the closed score mention the Sephiroth going out of control?
Not that I'm aware of. Let's go to the back of the chapel and make sure.
The back of the chapel? Why?
There's a phone stone enshrined there. We can check the score.
Ion, you know that's not good for your health.
Please don't stop me, Anis. It must be done.
Yes, reading is horrible for your health, Ion. Jeez, what the heck are you thinking, man?
This phone stone was formed by combining the 1st through 6th phone stones. Phone masters can then read the entire score from the phone stone fragments. But the volume is immense. I'll just go over the score regarding the collapses these past few years. ND 2000. In Kimlaska shall be born the scion of Lorelei's power. He will be of royal blood, with hair of red. He shall be called the Light of the Sacred Flame, and he will lead Kimlaska Landvaldir to new prosperity. ND 2002. The one who would seize glory shall destroy the island of his birth, a land named Hod. War shall persist between Kimlaska and Malkuth for a full cycle of the seasons. ND 2018. The young scion of Lorelei's power shall bring his people to the minor city. There, the youth will turn power to calamity and be as a weapon of Kimlaska, destroying himself and the city. Thereafter, the land of Rugnica will be enveloped in war, and Malkuth shall lose territory. Kimlaska Landvaldir shall thrive, and this shall lead to unprecedented prosperity.
Ion!
That's all the 6th phone stone says about the collapse.
So, all it talks about is Axirioth and the war.
The Sephiroth going out of control might be written on the 7th phone stone.
Who's the scion of Lorelei's power?
Luke, of course. Who else?
But Luke was only born 7 years ago.
This is ND 2018. It said 2000, so that has to be Ash.
Ash was supposed to perish along with Axarioth, but he's still alive.
But Luke went to Axarioth before that could happen. This score is messed up.
Ash did show up later, but he was no longer called Luke, the Light of the Sacred Flame.
Luke's existence, the existence of a replica, is missing from Yulia's score.
Are you saying that me being born threw the score off track?
Luke?
Found you!
This is bad!
Everyone, please run! You too, Anis!
Let's get back to the Albior.
They didn't spare a second there. They just went straight up violence. I mean, what about these guys? I mean, come on, really? I don't get it. Who's the bad guy? Apparently us.
I don't know who's the bad guy anymore!
Yeah, we can't tell what Ash is up to. Or whether the 6 God Generals are really taking orders from Master Van or not.
Or what his true intentions are. I have no idea!
About the only thing that is clear is Mo's plan. But we can't let them go and start a war just because the score says so. We'd better do something before Mo starts feeding lies to Uncle.
I suppose we have no choice but to meet with him.
Yeah, that's probably the only way.
I'm afraid. Afraid of Father rejecting me. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Natalia.
Poor Natalia!
Oh, yeah. Poor Natalia, poor Natalia. Ugh. Is that all we can say here? She'll be fine, everyone. Jeez, calm down. Wait a second. No, I want to go to the inn first. No!
Grand Maestro Mose, Aldrin has already gone down a different path from Yulia's score.
Silence! You've forgotten your mission for the 7th phone stone and thrown yourself in with this rabble. As long as Luke dies and war begins, as written in the score, prosperity will follow.
Don't resist, Jade, or this woman dies. You look great like that, Jade.
I'm honored by your compliment.
No one's complimenting you.
What are you going to do with us?
We're taking you to Batical. There we're going to have you help us restart the war.
Take them away.
I hope Noelle is safe. Doth is an autonomous theocracy. I don't think they'll just kill her.
What's going to happen to us?
Luke will likely be executed in order to follow the score.
That might be just as well.
Luke, what are you saying?
Well, you know, my birth took the world off track from the score of prosperity. Maybe that's why the Sephiroth are going out of control.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's gotta be it. And besides, you said it yourself, Tyr. I don't exist in Yulia's score.
You're an idiot.
What? Hey!
All I meant was that you aren't bound by Yulia's score. You have the potential to create a new future different from the score.
Tyr.
You said you would change, but here you are pouting again. Fine. Do whatever you want.
Tyr. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I think Tyr's a little bit overreactionary right now. Just a little. And sailing on in, are we? Here we are. The legendary kingdom of Batskul. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm ready to accept my assignment. Oh, I can move. Okay. That's good to know. Let's see, what can we do here? There's a room here, there's a room there. That's not eggs. Let's talk to Natalia.
They separated us from the rest.
I wonder what's going to happen to us now.
Meryl, imposter of the Princess of Kimlaska. Luke, imposter of the son of Duke Fabre.
Meryl? What are you saying?
The kingdom strips you both of your rights of succession. You also bear responsibility for the slaughter at Exariuth.
What are you talking about? I've done nothing of the sort.
You were raised a noble. Now have the grace to die by your own hand. His Majesty provided this so that you would not suffer.
Poison?
What's that?
We made it.
Tyr, everybody, how did you get here?
They put us in a cell, but we got some unexpected help.
We'll explain later. Let's go. Wait! Let me see Father. Let me see His Majesty. I want to hear what he really thinks.
I agree. Please, I need to see my uncle in order to stop this war.
You understand the danger.
Thank you.
Tyr, I thought you'd given up on me. Thanks for coming.
You really are an idiot.
Yeah. I didn't do that, by the way. He moved on his own right there. Princess Natalia! Very nice. Got a nice deep sleep there. I like a nice deep sleep. I'm assuming this is the prison, right? The prison that Van was at? No, it's not. Oh, I wanted to go right. Okay, whatever. We better hurt Uncle. Oh no. Okay, I'll save. I'll save right about now, just because why the heck not? And aren't you guys lucky? We're not at 30 minutes yet, so you actually get to see this now. So how very lucky of you guys, right? I don't know. Your Highness. My gosh, everyone's asleep. Anyway. My gosh, that guy's in a really deep sleep then. Yeah, you say so. Let's barge in! How are these guys not gonna be asleep, though? I don't get it.
Natalia.
Father!
Traitor! You still live?
Father, am I really not your daughter?
I don't want to believe it, but...
The wet nurse has testified. Meryl, daughter of Sylvia, attendant of the late Queen. That is who she is, correct?
Yes. The real Natalia was stillborn, but the Queen fell into despair. So I took my daughter's child, who was born a few days earlier, to her.
Is that really true, Nanny?
How disgraceful, Meryl. You learned that you were not the true princess. You aided the destruction of Axariuth out of hatred for being ripped from your real parents.
No! I did nothing of the sort!
Uncle, would you really believe such a story?
I don't want to, but we found an infant's remains buried where she said.
Even if that's true, you raised Natalia as your own daughter. It makes no sense to condemn her for a crime she didn't commit.
This isn't only about her. You too will die here. The mastermind of the destruction of Axariuth.
Van!
With your deaths, we will again declare war on Malkuth.
Kill them!
What are you doing, Largo? Do you not care if strangers do the job for you?
So this is what you dragged me here to do.
Ash, perfect timing. Capture them.
By the way, I knew he was gonna show up. I saw him at the door when it was showing everyone from the front. I don't know if you caught that, but I did.
Luke! Ash!
I just freed you. What the hell are you doing here? Go, now! You rescued us? Then come with us. Shut up. Someone has to hold them off. Now go!
Be safe.
You traitor!
Shut up, freak. You betrayed Van and leaked information to Mose.
You? A god general betraying the Commandant?
All I care about is achieving my goal. That takes priority over my loyalty to Van.
Father.
Ash gave us a chance to escape. We can't waste it.
I know.
Come on, let's get out of Batical. All Ash did will be for nothing if we stay.
Well, that sounds good to me. Let's get out of here, dang it. Or not. Because, well, now I'm going to end the episode. That was very action-packed now, wasn't it? Good old Ash is showing up. Good old arguments that make no sense, because freaking Mose is just desperate to start a war. Go figure, I suppose. Well then, everyone, on the next exciting episode, then, we will escape!
What do you want to do about your training? It looks like you've learned basic control of hyperresonance, but...
But only basic control. I'll keep working on it.
Alright, let's go.
I did it!
Watch out!
Watch out!
Major.
Don't show any weakness. Weakness does nothing but lure in the enemy.
Major, you're injured.
It's nothing. Are you hurt?
No, but why would an Oracle Knight try to...
He's probably from the Reformist faction opposing Van. Fool. He couldn't have changed a thing.
Major, but you didn't have to kill him.
You're too soft, dear. Once you become a proper member of the Oracle Knights, you may be sent to the battlefield. If you let an enemy survive, you'll pay the price with your own life.
I guess that's the job of a soldier.
Just as Van cautioned, if you can't accept that, then you shouldn't think of becoming a soldier. You can help him in other ways than fighting.
Yes, Major.
Perhaps it would be better to give the Reformists a puppet figurehead.
Major, did you say something?
No, don't worry about it.
Tyr, look at this!
So they were nesting here.
She's still alive, isn't she?
Yes, just unconscious.
Then can you heal her? We'll get out of their way after that.
Luke. Yes, let's do that.